live stream of my unboxing will happen in 2 minutes time, and hopefully the sounds are not as drastic as I can hear here based on construction noise and birds chirping outside my window. And I thought I would do this, I won't say unboxing, it's more or less show you my toys, since it's a bit late after the figure has been released. This was, wow, give me a moment. Yeah, it's gone a bit darker. I'm a bit skeptical to close the window because it blocks out the light for the window, daylight. Well, that's sharp cutting sounds going on. But unfortunately, because of the sound, I would have to go with whatever I have here. So apologies for the ridiculous cutting sounds outside. In normal sense, I would have hoped to do a review later part of the day, like say maybe 12:31, because it's lunchtime and the workers, probably the contractors, go for lunch. But unfortunately, I have other schedules happening today, so I will just make do with what I have. So welcome to my show you my toys of this DC Artist Alley's Batman, as designed by James Groman. This is the art by James Groman himself. This is for DC Collectibles. This was released in 2019, October of 2019. We have looked through the box all around. So what James did, or Mr. Groman did, was to reimagine Batman, Two-Face, Killer Croc, and the Joker in his signature monster aesthetics. Okay, these figures were designed and sculpted by James Groman himself, and I've seen the drawings also by him actually. It's a numbered limited edition. Each design or each character is 3,000 pieces worldwide. I have links on my description here to Amazon purchases for the three of the Rogues Gallery, but Batman himself is not listed. So you might have to check in with your favorite retailers for availability of that dude lah. Okay, this is the art of the figure. The box, when it came, it was like huge, man. I was quite surprised. But then again, I shouldn't be surprised. It's listed as 7-inch tall. And maybe after blogging for so many years, numbers do not necessarily are as clear until I hold them in my hand. So when I held the box in my hand, it was quite a big, quite a rush in excitement, as well as very tempted to open it then. Anyways, for today, I will open just the Batman. Okay? So without further ado, interesting that the shape particularly has a little slant here. I don't necessarily know what's the purpose of it, but I'm okay with it. There's no window opening flap for this figure, so just straight up pull open. Okay, plastic tray, the figure inside. Inside is a card. Let's have a look at the printed card. Slightly textured. No numbers out of the 3000. Press. I got this as part of the press release. No specific numbers. So this is the card that comes with it. Put this aside. To be transparent, I had opened this when I first received it a while back, and actually filmed an unboxing as well, but I had been unable to edit it. So I've since decided to basically reshoot it as a live. I'm currently experiencing desktop problems, so I can't edit anything at this moment. So it'll be easier if it just shot live lah. Look at the figure in the tray. As you can see, there's two layers. The bottom layer is where the wings are. The top layer is the figure. Let's see if we can sort this out. Okay. All right. There were cable ties. I remember there were cable ties, which I did not put back. So the actual cable ties to the figure, but I did not put back. I'm not a huge fan of cable ties. Let me put this aside first. Look at the figure itself. Okay, this is the figure itself. So you all can see. Let me see if I can put a light to it. Yeah. The details are amazing. I do not feel anything turnable here. This is a solid piece. There's no articulation that I know of. Actually, there is no articulation. So this is a solid piece, PVC. There's a sturdy weight to it. Let's have a closer look at the parts of the figure. You still have the DNA of Batman, but he has been completely, I would call it, monsterized. Look at the details of the sculpt. And imagine that the effort put into making a production release for this sculpt. It's quite mind-boggling. Look at the details. Yeah, the spikes. And even you can imagine the paint work for the veins. There's a relief 3D out of the arms. These are the two parts for the wings. I'll get to them again. Just looking at the front. Just look at the front. Again, no articulation. The details here, if you can see from the head and eyes, even the eyes is not just one solid white painted. It is white eyelid, or no, white eyeballs on the flesh skin. I don't know if we call it decaying flesh. But one thing when you look at this is the fantastic belt. Batman's utility belt that carries the heads of his enemies. So imagine this ain't for kids, huh? You have Bane. I can't remember this fella's face, man. Is it Black Mask or just a skull? It's tied to the belt. Over here, I can't shift the arms, but you will see is the Riddler's hat. Bowler cap. I can't figure out who's... Oh, this is... Now that I mentioned... Oh, now I guess this is Scarecrow's mask. Yeah, the Scarecrow's mask. Again, utility bulbs throughout. I can't figure out this face. Is this Catwoman? I think that is hilarious if this was Catwoman. So Batman, the character, gone off his rails, man, and killed Catwoman. Again, the animalistic, I don't really want to call it animalistic, the clawed feet. Reminds me so much of Man Bat, which is fine. And the heavy-duty boots that came with this fella, that is attached. So probably it's broken up, or it was broken and is attached with exoskeleton, I like to think. See the sides, and we look at the back. So this is what's left of the Batman's cape. You understand more when I put the wings on. Look at the form. So basically this is Man Bat on steroids, man. Importantly, must it stand? Can it stand? Yes, it does. Okay, put this to the side. Look at the wings that come with it. Yeah, now I remembered. I remembered it was hard to get it. Oh boy, if this was an edited video, this would be fast motion. I need to pry this out. Oh, for Pete's sake, man. Oh gosh. Please cover your ears. Oh my gosh, I broke a pen trying to pry this open some more. Anyway, I shouldn't complain about sturdy packaging while I'm at it. Okay. Oof. Thank goodness I'm not doing this for a living, man. So let's put on the wings. Again, his patch, pegs. Sorry, I just saw a message, but I don't know how to get at the message. I just saw the message as it faded out. So my apologies to whoever has left a message. I'm still trying to work out this thing. So yes, this is the wings that comes with this figure. And this is the final look. Or rather, yeah, the final look of Batman. Can it stand? Especially production figures can decently stand. And it comes back to place with whoop, not really. Comes back to a certain place, so that works for me. I can imagine this might be a shelf diver because it's not as steady as it could be. But as again, whoever has stuff on display, either you blue tack the bottom or whatnot, and it holds. Additional impressions, this is a very sturdy piece. It has a weight to it. I like my toys. I can't say I like my toys heavy, but I like it when they have a certain weight to it. So if you want to display this above your head, wherever you are, just be a bit careful because yeah, this might knock some sense into you, man. So this is, yeah, Batman, designed by James Groman. And I will end this sharing session. Thank you for watching my show you my toys for Toys Are Evil, and hope you enjoy. And I will work out when I would be unboxing and opening the rest of the Rose Gallery. Yeah. Batman's villains, which you will see Oh, you're welcome. I can't. Sorry, my eyesight. I'm missing what you just wrote. So in time, I will open up the rest of these three guys. But so far, this is Batman, and I hope this video has been worth your time. Thank you for watching, and have a great toy day ahead. Bye bye.